Why, hello there! I go by the name of Mr. Golden Sports, and I upload Madden gameplays and provide an audio commentary. Today, during this gameplay, I'm using the Steelers out of Pittsburgh going up against the Panthers out of Carolina. Definitely a tough matchup. Carolina Panthers have a quarterback called Cam Newton, and he is a beast. So, let's get right into it. So, we have the Steelers going up against the Panthers, and the Panthers are a very tough team to go up against. They got Cam Newton, who is an absolute stud. Didn't take me too much to realize that he don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. Just look what he's doing on that play. I mean, what is he doing? He looking like a fish out of water. He's just, I don't know, running around and hoping for somebody to get open. I don't know what his game plan is, but hiking and doing that typically isn't something you're probably going to have too much success with. So we end up forcing a punt on our first possession. Okay, you know, I'm not sure where his skill level is at, but we probably should be okay to get ourselves a victory this game. You know what I mean? As long as we play safe, you know, keep the ball, you know, in our possessions, no turnovers, and, you know, continue to let him just run amok what can. We should be all right. So, right here, we hit him with a nice little flip, little makeshift, little flippy makeshift with Miller. Whoa, look at the drive. The drive, what am I talking about? Look at the dive. Look at the absolute concentration of Miller to dive like 17 yards deep into the end zone for the touchdown. So we go up 7-0. And here we go back again on defense. And I'm quite curious to see, you know, what his offensive game plan is after seeing his first drive, you know. So, yeah, he just does that. Yikes, he'll roll out with Cam Newton like immediately. Look, like he just wants to take off of him so bad. 4th and 11, he goes for a screenplay. Good call by him. I definitely wasn't expecting a screen, and that was a situation where actually running backwards with Cam Newton helped him out a little bit. So, good call by him. Good call by him. So, here we go back again, you know, with another opportunity to go on ahead and get ourselves a stop. Hopefully, we can go on ahead and do that. He's not really running the ball too much. It's a fumble! And we end up recovering it. He's very one-dimensional. You know, I know what it is I got to deal with. You know, he's going to get Cam. He's going to run all over the pocket, and hopefully we can go on ahead and just force, you know, some mistakes. So we decided to go to our own screen, and we end up taking that all the way. We get a couple people, need some dirt, son! And we end up going with that multiple possession lead, though. That 2-possession lead, which is always what it is I look for each and every single game. I turn on my Madden, I was about to say my Madden. I don't turn on my Madden disc, but I insert my Madden disc, you know, multiple possession leads and then build upon that. So he's you know, going with the screens a little bit, and why not? You know, he had a big game last time, so he's probably thinking that's going to be something he can continuously run on me and have success. But you know, you'll catch me with a few screens, but I mean, I'll shut it down eventually if I feel like you're just overdoing it. So bad pass by Cam Newton right there. Guy was nowhere near being open. So right now we have an opportunity just to tack on more onto the lead. And we get sacked our first drop back. So right now, 3rd and long right here. Let's see if we can pick up this first down. And I had him towards the inside, but Roethlisberger just horribly overthrows him. So we settle for a field goal. And we barely made it. Like, barely, man. Like, how does Swisham barely make? It was like a 53-yarder, man. Like, every kicker in the NFL should be able to, you know, everybody can kick 50 yards. It's a matter if they're accurate or enough. But, you know, everybody has the leg for it. You know, if they miss, it's just wide right, wide left, or whatever. You don't really see too many people, unless it's crazy wind with 50-yarder coming up short. He barely made it. There was no wind or anything. Another screenplay, thankfully, we end up catching him down at about the 3-yard line, because we have an opportunity to go on ahead and stuff him like a turkey on Thanksgiving Day, and that's what we're planning on doing. Right, he tried to read option with Cam, and that right there actually loses him a couple of yards. So 3rd and goal right here, he drops back, he's looking, and he throws over towards the left, and he no-huddled after that, and I was waiting for that same route, and he saw me there, so maybe that kind of stalled him up a little bit. So we end up getting the crucial stop right there. So here we go, you know, pinned up against, you know, his end zone, so our own end zone, I should say. After a couple drop passes right here, it's 3rd down. We need this to avoid a punt, and we end up hitting him with the out route. I noticed that he was playing man-to-man last couple of drives, and we end up just taking advantage of that. So, you know, with me feeling comfortable with the lead that I got right now and getting ball at half, you see me passing the ball a little bit more than I usually do. You know, as you guys know, I just love to ground and pound, keep the ball on on the ground and be able to have success, hopefully, with running the ball. Right here, I'm passing a lot more than I usually do. He did a very good job of manually going around to stop the screen with Johnson. Right here, we roll out, trying to give myself a little bit more time. I definitely wanted to try and go deep over the middle, but before my wide receiver could even finish the route, we ended up getting sacked. So, here we go. 17-0 right now. Like I said, I do get ball at half. Right here was a little messed up because it froze, but as soon as he hiked it, I heard scream. So watch, as soon as it come back, you see me run right over there, because he hiked it and then it froze. But I heard the defense say scream, so I was like, I think he's trying to scream me. Excuse me, still got this cough, man. It's crazy. Not as bad as it was, but still coughing. I've been coughing like this entire Madden 25 season. It's crazy. So we're up 19-0 after that huge safety right now, and already almost in field goal range. Well, not switching. We need like another 30 yards because the guy could barely make a 50-yarder. So here we go. We step up in the pocket. We go over the middle, and we end up finding my boy. So here we go. Right now, 1st and 10. We back up, and we have Brown, who absolutely destroyed the press over there on the left side with no over-the-top safety help, and we end up scoring, going up 26-0. So this game right here is not looking good for us. It's not looking good. We just happen to be matched up against somebody who just wasn't around our skill range, and I believe. See, this is why not showing record, sucks when you can't see your opponent's record. I would have avoided this game if I would have seen he was 15-12. You know what I mean? I would have just skipped it, not wasted any time. I really feel like they should bring it back, showing your opponent's record. Now I understand that a lot, people with good records are tired of being. It makes it easy to bum hunt. You can just keep backing out until you find somebody with a 7-12 record. But you got to make these games avoidable, man. Like my record, I think is like 70. I don't know. You're gonna see it after the game. I think I'm like 75-24 or something like that. So like, if people see my record and they want to back out, I mean that's on them. But I want to be able to have the freedom to do the same thing if I see somebody who's not around my skill level. And what sucks is that sometimes it gives you a hint. When you're searching for somebody, it'll be like within 50 skill points. It'll move down to 100, 200, then 500, then 1,000. This guy came up within, I think, like 100 skill points. So I'm, assuming I'm going up against somebody who knows what he's doing. And it's not like he's clueless at the game, but he's just not around my skill level of playing the game. And like I said, that sucks. I get these games far too often. When I do have the time to play games, I'm not able to play, during prime time, which is probably, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock during the evening. I get my opportunity to play like early in the morning. So, not that many people on, but it just sucks to be able to, play people and, not be able to avoid them if I feel like it's just going to be a waste of my time. Now, none against him or none against people who are new to the game or who are 12 and 14, not trying to make you guys feel bad or anything like that, but you guys can just tell how the game is going. He's just not at my skill level, and I think Madden needs to do something to accommodate the people that want to avoid these type of games. I want to be able to find people with skill that are somewhere around my skill level. I win this game and I get plus 2 points. So 40 minutes wasted. I get 2 points for my time, and it was just an absolute slobber knocker. It was just a very, very ugly game for him from the get-go. So we played well, and we come away with the victory, earning my entire 2 points. So right now we're going to take a look at our updated top 100-ness, see where we stand. This is, I want to say, my second longest win streak this year. Now, I went on that 25-game win streak earlier on, which ended not even too long ago. And that right there, I think, was the biggest Madden streak of my career. And right now, I think I'm somewhere like around close to 10 games in a row, which is always fun winning games consecutively. We are number 40 on the top 100, 75-24. Not the best record, but, a record that is how I play. Win 3 out of every 4 games. So I'll take that any day of the week. So 10-game win streak, which is my second longest win streak this year. So hope you guys enjoyed the absolute slobber knocking mayhem. Hope you guys enjoyed the Steelers gameplay. It's your boy Jess, and I am out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.